And welcome back, everyone. I'm here in the last segment, and I've got the best comedian in town, or one of the best comedians in town, Ernie Vicente, in the house.
Oh my God, thank you. You read the script
I did, according to what you told me to say. I think I delivered it well.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. So welcome to the show.
Oh my God, thanks for having me. This is great to be on the new City Sparks.
Yes, thank you.
Show.
You're all sparkly all over the place. You've been sparkling all over Rogers already, I think. You've been on a couple of the Rogers shows, you know, doing your stuff. I saw some clips over there on Instagram. Yeah. How was that?
Oh my God, it's amazing. But this is actually my favorite show, especially with my favorite host. Please do not tell the other guys that in Saga.
And you said that exactly how I told you to say it too. Very well done. It's all scripted, guys. It's all scripted. So tell me about your start in comedy. How did you get started?
Actually, because I used to MC weddings, and then I'm like, I love MCing weddings, except the fact that you have to be like clean. You can't swear or anything.
Right, right.
So with the stand up now, I could just do. You can basically do like whatever you want.
Right, right.
You know, like, within limits.
I know. I've seen your act. Yeah.
Oh yes,
I've heard your act. Yeah. I told you to clean it up a little bit, you know, because we're a family-friendly show and stuff. So
I was clean at the Rose Theater.
Yes,
show,
you were
remember?
clean. I've seen you. Yes, you were good at that. But then there was that one show where you kind of, he's good with hecklers, or he's good with, you know, picking on people in the front row and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for sitting in the front row also.
I know. So tell me let's get back to the wedding. So you were like, you know, the Filipino wedding singer. But you weren't a singer.
Yes.
Well, you actually have sang.
Yeah, I actually did sing.
Sang at weddings.
I used to have a fake boy band called BFF.
A fake boy band.
To Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we disbanded, and then I was like, okay, I gotta do this on my own. So there's gotta be another way. So I started doing stand up, and I've been loving it ever since.
So actually, you performed at a wedding, and you kind of got that rush of the audience, you know, liking what you were doing.
Yeah. There was like 300 people, and they were going crazy.
They were like, more. We want more.
Yeah, they're
Ernie.
chanting Ernie.
Oh, really? Did it get, oh wow, like Arsenio?
Yeah.
Right?
It actually happened like that.
Did it really? So tell me about your performing now. You perform around town a lot. What gigs do you have coming up, or, you know, what are you up to these days?
I perform as much as I can, but usually they're in Toronto, but I have this big show coming up on Sunday, April 10th at the Yuck Yucks on Mississauga. It's in Mississauga on Dixie and just north of Eglinton.
Yes, that's a very popular Yuck Yucks. Yeah, so and I know that there's a small community of comedians. I've had a couple of them on here. Everybody kind of knows everybody. So is it always like a big party when you guys like end up at these places?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I think all the comics that you've seen on your show.
Everybody knows everybody.
Probably gonna be there. Yeah.
So tell me the life of a comic. Like, what do you guys kind of do? I know that there's open mics and then there's, you know, bookings. Like, how does that even work? Because I'm not a huge nightlife person. I don't get out much. It's really sad. Maybe I should, you know, kind of start getting out and figure this out. But tell me, you know, how does comedy work?
Well, comedy works like this. Well, no, basically we do shows every night, so we're working out stuff.
Every night?
Yeah, every night. So after this, I'm gonna do a show like in Toronto. Basically, they're just like open mics. Right. And it's like a gym. So we go. So Monday to Thursday, we're like working out on the gym. So by the weekend, like when the real shows matter, that's when.
So it's like a practice week.
Yeah, we practice, and then like by the time the weekend comes along, it's like the good copy.
Oh, the good copy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what do you do when you don't get that reaction that you want? Like, you know, have you bombed? Like, I know all comics kind of go through this, and that's generally in life too. You're not going to win them all. But how do you kind of recover from that? Or when you get like this really like bad crowd where they're not responding the way you want them to, how do you salvage that?
Oh, well, but the thing is, we do shows like maybe 10 times a week. So maybe like 9 out of 10 times they're great. So just keep going.
You just keep going.
Just look forward to like the next show kind of thing.
So I know that there's lots of, you know, spontaneous moments that happen in a comic's life. Tell me something that you kind of remember.